Okay, I'm going to do this video because I want to talk about the villain and why he is so great in Batman v Superman. I'm not talking about Lex Luthor. I'm talking about the real main villain, Batman. Now, some people might be a little confused, but just let me explain. Hear me out. I'm going to talk about Batman's. Also, going to talk about Batman's character and why do I think it's the best character ever for live action cinematic storytelling of Batman. And how he went villain to the ultimate villain to ultimate hero. Again, so when I'm done with the plot, we're just going to talk about Batman himself. So those who want to see my thoughts on the plot of the film, go watch my review on the film. That's out there. I reviewed the theatrical one and the unrated cut one. So, Batman's hunting Superman because he destroyed what's left of his family, which was Wayne Tower. And now that he see a little girl suffering, very similar how he saw himself suffering when he felt, and the girl's feeling how Batman felt, and he remembers how he felt when he lost all of his parents. And that's because of Superman. How Batman lost all of his parents is because of Joe Chill or some other character that's named, if they use the Joe Chill character in this universe. Maybe they not, I'm not certain right now. But anyway, so yes, so one day Batman decides that Batman decides something, so way I see it, something snapped in Batman that day. As citizens have said, there's a new kind of mean in him, and he is hunting for Superman. Now, Batman is not thinking rationally anymore because he's just seeing all vengeance, and he is blinded by his ego that he's convinced himself that he's still doing the right thing when he's not. He's just doing what's selfish. And Lex Luthor pushed him further over the edge. Too far. He was kind of on the edge now. Lex Luthor, because his crew knows and them haunting him and saying, "You let your family die," and all of his years, 20 years in Gotham, of all the because every time Batman fights a bad guy, he is looking at the man who killed his parents, right? Right, and this is comic book Batman, right? Right. So it's fair enough to put that logic here. Right? Okay. So all these, and he's been doing it for 20 years in Gotham, and it seems like he's finally lost it and wants to go on full Dark Crusader. Go on full on dark. And so Batman decides he's going to kill Superman once and for all and put him out of the take him out of the equation permanently, take him out permanently, and then he finds out that and then he realizes what he's about to do. He realized that deep down Superman's just a kid, afraid, and doesn't want to lose to his mother that he loves more than anything in the world. Batman is the same way, same kind of person. Deep down, he's just an 8-year-old boy scared and crying for just want his mom and dad and just to hold them again. Right? Right. but he loves his mother a little more in this, apparently. I'm sorry, I'm just getting very emotional because it's very emotional with the plot to me. So anyway, when he hears Martha save Martha by Superman, he's starting to realize the error of his ways. That moment that everyone makes fun of, and the point behind that moment is that, well, Superman made him realize who he's become. He has become no different than the bad guys he has fought years and years and 20 years in Gotham. To a point, he's the one to do the right thing, but he's full of anger and just wants vengeance. And doesn't want justice to be done, he just wants blood to be shed. And he realizes who the man he's become over the years, and who he's become gradually over the years that he's been doing this crime fighting stuff. So, because of Superman, he brings back because of Superman saying his mother's name, which happens to be Superman's mother's name, coincidentally. He pulls Batman out of this dark place and saves him from the darkness and gives him hope again. Because Batman realized that his mother would be ashamed of him if she saw what he's become. A monster, not a hero. So he decides that saving Superman's mother is his chance to redeem himself, to be the hero that his mom and dad will be proud of, to be that man. So him saying that, I promise you, your mother won't have to die tonight if you let me do it. He's not all best friends with Superman, but he sees that there is human in him, and sees that over the years he has become less human and lost his beliefs in humanity. Well, Superman still has that belief in humanity and hasn't lost his humanity, gone to the dark. Sorry. And hasn't gone to that dark place yet. So, and Batman is fear Superman because he feels like he's someone that could snap any minute and could go to the dark side in a second, and is not as willpower and doesn't have as much willpower as Batman. But it turns out that he was wrong. It turns out that Superman has as much willpower as Batman to not turn to the dark, if not more willpower than Batman, because Superman doesn't even try to fight. Doesn't even try to fight Batman back. He just tries to work with him and just tries to, well, be a little sensitive to him so he can listen, and because he just wants to talk, right? Batman, he's just like going all eggshell on Superman and losing his mind. He thinks he understands everything, but he realizes he's not as human as he's not the same Batman as he was 20 years ago. He has changed. He's become darker. He's become more corrupt. His mind has become darker and more corrupt. Superman was the only one, and was the only one that was willing to pull him out of it. Not by on purpose, he tried to on purpose, but it would happen. This so happened to be a freak accident, and he starts freaking out because he thinks that it's his mother's name, but because he sees the monster he's become over the years. And he gets rid of the fear because he just realized that he's took off this crime fight has gone to him, has gone to his mind, and is taking over his humanity. So he saves Superman's mother, but he's going it recklessly because he's so eager to prove that there's still a good guy in him, to prove to himself. And when he does, he's actually kind of relieved that there's still some good in him. You know, he's not he's not the Batman he was, the slightly more light-hearted Batman he was 20 years ago, that wasn't as dark or corrupt mentally. So he seems to decide to be more friendly to Superman, and not only that, he's gained some serious respect towards Superman because what he did pulled him out of the dark where Batman was. So he decides to help Superman, and he feels guilty that Superman died, and he blames himself because if he just wasn't Superman in the first place, he probably would have still been alive. And meanwhile, Lex and so it kind of sucks for him. Not emotionally, it kind of sucks. Yeah, it's pretty emotional to me. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, want to get a drink? So Batman made a promise to Superman in death that he won't make the same thing happen again. That none other good guy will suffer some promise that he made to his parents years ago when he was 8. So Suicide Squad comes in. It's not really that much, not as much character value, but there's little hints at it. That Batman wants friends, and he's become lonely, and he feels like that he's become a worse person because hasn't let really more people in his heart. So now we get to Justice League. He's gradually letting people in, but also still being kind of drunk because he's not used to feeling accepted for who he is. And something tells me he was bullied as a kid. So this version of Batman, and I'm guessing I'm guessing I don't know, something happened. Something happened to turn Batman into a villain. Yeah, someone along, and I think the Joker is a key play in this. I think the Joker kill Robin and or beat him half to death, because I honestly think this Joker is Robin. Not saying it's Jason Todd, no, I think it's Dick Grayson because of, well, he's not a whiny bitch. It was sarcastic. Sarcastic is Dick Grayson. Whiny bitch is Robin. Jason Todd's Robin, I meant to say. And I like Tim Drake, but he's better than Jason Todd, but he can be kind of average at times. This Joker seems like he's a little average when it comes to humans in DC EU. But I don't. That's as much I want to talk about because not much has given as not much information again. So now to Justice League. Batman's eventually letting people in, and he's willing to give his life for his friends that he's come to know throughout the 2 hours of the film. Because he doesn't, the fact, I know what he's thinking. I think he loves them, but he doesn't want to admit it because he's just too edgy. Because it wouldn't kind of cramp his style, I think. His ego. Because he doesn't want it to, everyone needs a little bit of soft. They turned back into a bit of a softie. It was being around friends. So, anyway, he brings Superman back to life and fear that he's going to lose lose Superman again that saves him from the dark. And see, in the end of Batman v Superman, they started to become buds. So they're buds in Justice League. And, that's all I can talk about right now because this was really exhausting for me. I really had to think a lot about this with this. And Patrick Wilson is playing Batman. I hope he does a good job. And I hope this is a prequel to Ben Affleck's Batman, not a reboot. Because if they actually give this Batman a prequel, and I don't think Patrick Wilson is a bad choice to play a young version of Ben Affleck's Batman because he kind of looks like him and he kind of oddly acts like him. When I say odd coincidence, like he feels a more human. He feels like when he acts, he feels like he's a little more attached with his humanity, unlike Ben Affleck Batman. And Batman v Superman. I only saw a clip from Water for Relevance. I know it didn't do well like Twilight, but when I saw the clip, I was personally surprised. And look forward to the new Matt Reeves Batman, signed Patrick Wilson. And I kind of have high hope for it, so I hope it's good. Won't be happy if it wasn't. I'll be pretty heartbroken if it was bad. I'm thinking. Just let me think of this all. Just breathing. Yeah, that's all.